Ooh, hey, YouTube. It's me, Mary. Thought I'd come by with a quick video, try to make it before the phone rings again. Um, for the past maybe 3 weeks, I have been feeling real good and a lot of pain, and going to the emergency room to get something for the pain, and got it pretty much under control. My heart rate and blood pressure, that's the main thing. So this morning, the heart rate was going, blood pressure was like 160. Bottom number was 110, and the heart rate was 139. That's what they didn't like. But they're going to give me some different medication and kind of stabilize me. But the good news is, last week before I started hurting real bad, I had this dream. And it wasn't even a dream, but it was a flash. And my son that passed away, he just said, "Mama, ooh, I can't wait to see you." And then he poked me in my stomach like he did in real life to tickle me. And I started laughing, but I woke up and I was still laughing when I woke up. And it just gave me so much joy to be laughing. It took me all the way to the bathroom. And I sat down and I thought, I said, "Yeah, baby, I can't wait to see you either." And then 2 days later, we had a barbecue here at the house, my son and his husband and a few family members. But my baby was in there washing dishes. And I have this thing that I have proclaimed when I'm washing dishes, and I don't know how many of you all do that. But when I'm using a dishwashing liquid and the bubbles come up while you're running your water, oh, that gives me so much joy. And it makes me tingle because it reminds me of my loved ones, the ancestors, the people in the church that I knew that are passed on. It seemed like they are greeting me and just telling me that they're watching after me. That's just what I feel when I see the bubbles in the sink. So my son was washing dishes, and I'm sitting in a recliner by the window about 20 feet away, not even thinking about him washing dishes. And I'm sitting there, and then this white round thing just got in my face, and it passed everybody that was sitting in the living room and came straight to me. And I'm hitting it. I'm thinking it was some kind of moth. I said, "Oh," I was screaming, "Get this moth. It's a bug." And then it got right in my face, and then I realized I could see through it. And I said, "Oh my God, this is a bubble in my face." And it just stayed around a while, and I realized that was, it may sound silly, but it was a thought in my mind that it was a visitation from Keith. And I calmed down, but and then the bubble finally just went away and burst or whatever it did. But for it to come 20 feet out of the kitchen sink, and my son, he said, "Ooh, Mama, it was a whole lot of bubbles." He said, "But that one bubble, I saw it get away from the rest of them." And it climbed over a whole bunch of flowers on top of the bar and just traveled all through the living room and came directly to me. So that was a good feeling. And we have to just look for just simple signs and pay attention. But I'm feeling good. I just, you just ride it out as it comes, whatever it is, and try not to get upset. There's a lot of people putting these scary videos about the end of the world and the mark of the beast, and don't take the jab because it's gonna kill you and this and that. I mean, they're really serious and crying about this. And I thought to myself, this is so silly. The jab, if you get this shot, it's not gonna kill you, I don't think. But living is what's gonna kill you. It's people been dying and people still dying every day from different ailments. And they think that if you take the jab, you are going to die. To me, that's funny. But these people are really serious. And these are some of the same people that were saying that Obama was what was that? The Antichrist. Oh, man, that was going on and on. And people say things, and when it doesn't happen, they just go, like they never said that stuff. And then something else happened. They find something to take that incident's place. So whatever you do, don't get upset about what's going on. And I know we're living in some strange times and this climate change, and all we can do is pray and be steadfast and know that your Redeemer liveth, and you just know it. You got to not believe it, you got to know it. And you've got to be able to go to your heaven within. Go to God within, because when Jesus, he's a good example of persistence. He said, "You know the way to the place." What I'm talking about, you know the way to heaven. And one of his disciples, he said, "Lord, we don't know the way." And Jesus said, "I've been with you this long and you don't know." So we have been here this long. That churches on every corner, anything, Bibles and whatever, if you have to go that route. If you want to go to Muslim or Buddhism, however you want to seek the internal spirit, and you really don't need nothing, just go within. And there's a map to tell you the way to go. I guarantee you. But that map has always been there. We were born with the direction, so let's not be afraid, and pay attention, because when he came to me in that dream and he said, "Mama, I can't wait to see you." Boy, I tell you. But find joy in whatever you do, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.